Curfew for an indefinite period to curb the spread of COVID-19 in the country. In some states here in Nairobi, curfew is just on paper. Businesses are running as usual deep into the night as police officers abet the trade. Our team did a spot check in some notorious estates here in Nairobi where roadside business is conducted as usual as late as 2 a.m.
Wednesday, 12 a.m., 2 hours after the curfew hour sets in, our team was stranded for almost 2 hours at a roadblock erected by police officers at rosters along the Thika Superhighway to enforce the curfew order. Even those with passes for essential service providers were caught up in the gridlock up until 1 a.m. But what we found past the roadblock is utter disregard of the curfew order, as police officers making rounds were either turning a blind eye or soliciting bribes from those conducting roadside businesses past curfew hours. At 12:40 a.m. around the Thika Road Mall, Mugoka and Mira joints were opened, music was playing from the nondescript vibandas, and lights were shining brightly just near the highway. No one seemed bothered. At 1 a.m. in Zimmerman Estate, we met with groups of young people staggering on their way home. Unbothered, boda riders in their groups were ostensibly waiting for customers to ferry home. The big puzzle being who were they waiting for at that hour of the night in their numbers. Few minutes past 1 a.m., we spotted a boiled eggs, samosa and smokies vendor within the same estate. We struck a conversation for more than 10 minutes and even ate some boiled eggs at this stand. The vendor seemed unperturbed. We engaged him on curfew enforcement in this estate, but he scoffed at the mention of it, saying that rarely do they see police officers within the estate. Business here runs as usual.
Polisi wanapitianga huku wanapiga patrol.
Huku hata ni kama hawakuji. Makarawa waingi.
Sasa unajua wanakuja kufanya nini na watapata mtu. We take that advantage. Asara huku hakuna sijui nini na mambo mingi. Like peaceful.
Past 1:30 a.m. at Gotv, we were surprised to meet dozens of people walking around and others carrying on with their business. Many stalls just near the Thika Superhighway were opened. We even bumped into an alley where we found butcheries and hotels opened. Customers were having their late dinner or early breakfast in there. As we were about to leave, we were surprised to see a police vehicle did not cause alarm for the traders and their customers. One trader after the other approached the police vehicle and was seemingly giving out bribes as protection for conducting business late into the night, more than 5 hours since the curfew hour clocked in.